Hey gamers, Muckluck here, and this is a guide to the Falling Star quest that you can unlock via the Wizard's Vault in Guild Wars 2. This allows you to obtain an Ascended Spear and Glove, your choice of light, medium, or heavy armor glove, and infusion, and some cool cosmetic appearances all at once. Let's get started. Unlock the quest from the Wizard's Vault with your AA points. I recommend tracking the achievement by clicking the little eye so it goes into the top right corner and is easy to go back to. First step, go to Field Archivist Cierli in Lowland Shore. She is at Moon Camp over by the cliff. Mind the edge. Next, interview local scouts about the unusual sight. For this step, talk to the scout, which is the telescope icon by Mall Boneyard's point of interest for your quest update. While here, bow in the graveyard to show great respect. For retrieve the unknown object, travel to the northwest. If you play warrior, that's the top left. If you play Norn warrior, that's when your hand makes the L corner. You will find the spear stuck in the rock. Since you're no Arthur, we'll need some help. Report back to Cierli at Moon Camp and tell her what you found. Go to the Black Citadel for a special spear-pulling glove. It is the Master Armorsmith near the Memorial Waypoint that you need to talk to, shown here. This will begin a collection. Click the eye at the top right to pin it as well. All of the items for this collection are purchased from heart vendors, so if you have a character with full map completion already done, use that one for this to save time, as you won't need to do the hearts again if you have already done them. First, purchase Warclaw Fur Liner from Guiding Breath at the Harvest Den Heart in Lowland Shore. Next, purchase Refined Tempering Oil from Shading Willow at the Autumn's Veil Renowned Heart in Lowland Shore. Purchase Crystalline Diode from Vast Valdera at the Coursing Upland Heart in Lowland Shore. Purchase Flame Legion Darksteel from Sava Quicksnarl at Amduat Point Heart in Fireheart Rise. Purchase Salvaged Grade 37 Crystallink Coupling from Zara at Gallant's Folly Heart in Mount Maelstrom. And finally, purchase Dredge Heat Ablation Plates from Magister Catherine at the Tribulation Rift Heart in Dredgehaunt Cliffs. Once you have this grocery list complete, head back to the Black Citadel and receive your choice of an Ascended Gauntlet with Power, Vitality, and Ferocity stats. Note, if you don't want these stats on your glove, I'll show you how to change them soon. With the Gauntlet, or possibly just the skin equipped, you should be able to pull out the spear back in the water of Lowland Shore. You will receive the Ascended Spear with Power, Vitality, and Ferocity stats. Go back to Moon Camp and speak with Cierli again. The gloves come with a Heat Core infusion. With this infusion equipped, and it can be anywhere, it doesn't have to remain in the gloves, your Falling Star Spear will get a flashier graphic. If you are new to infusions, you can visit Fractal-related merchants to purchase an infusion extractor for some silver. Remove the infusion from the gloves and reinstall it wherever you wish, including in the spear itself. If this is your first Ascended Glove or Spear, you may be interested in stat changing. Stat changing is a Mystic Forge recipe to spend a few gold to change the stats on an Ascended armor or weapon to what you desire. I will include a link to the stat changing wiki page in the description below if you would like to do this. A few notes about stat changing. Make sure that there are no rune sigils or infusions that you care about in the item before stat changing it, because you're basically trading in one item for another item and will lose all those old upgrades if you left them in when you do it. When doing stat changing, you will get back a more default looking glove or spear, but you can then use a transmutation shard to put the graphic back to the Falling Star setup if you wish to do so. And with that, you now own your very own Ascended Glove, Spear, and an infusion to play with as well. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like for the YouTube algorithm, comment if you have any questions, or if you know any tricks and tips that I didn't share, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content. Another massive thank you to the supporters on Patreon and Twitch who keep this channel alive, and if you're interested in becoming one and getting more videos and perks, there's a link in the description. Happy stabbing.